Right, Tom. Are you ready? You're going to do it?
Yeah.
You're going to do it? You're going to do it, lads. Are you ready? It'll be thick there.
Hi, I'm Chris. I just got nominated by Ratkin Monk to do the ASL water. Fuck it.
No, keep going.
I got nominated to do the ASL water challenge.
I've only got a few minutes on back to it.
I got nominated to do the ASL ice water challenge by Ratkin Monk, and I am nominating Ted Turner and Jimmy. No, stop it! It's Jimmy.
No, I've only got back to it. Come on.
And Jimmy Carr.
You're ruining it.
Right, all right then.
Put it on your head. What are you doing? What's up with you? You got to do a challenge. What is it? Mum! Look, man. Mummy, what do challenge properly? What are you filming? Fuck's sake.
The Oscar goes to Jennifer Lawrence.
The internet traded images that showed sex use is now an epidemic.
I think there's been a rape up there. A holiday for some, a disease for others. Prime time, bitch. The Fappening.
There has been an explosion.
Everyone's attention. Get their attention.
Crash, boom, pow!
Coming at you.
I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Craig.
And this is Ronnie and Craig's
Power Hour.
Check It Out. Hey guys, we've been getting a lot of mail recently asking us what kind of films we watch.
Have we, Ronnie?
Yes, we have.
Wow.
And today, we're going to be talking to Anton Dean, local independent filmmaker. Crash, bang, boom!
Coming at you. Well, it really started when I was 8 years old. My uncle, he used to record, I suppose you'd call them little videos on his Betamax. He bestowed it to me when I was about 10 years old, and since then I've been making films on and off. The last film I made was in VHS. Then I graduated to 480p DV. We made a horror film.
Oh, you spent some time in hospital because of that film. Is that true?
It was a tough shoot.
You were mauled by a cat.
Absolutely.
For your art.
For my art.
Are you proud of that film?
Absolutely not.
What is it that you don't like about that film?
I feel that we creatively came to a precipice. We pushed the actors too far. They were lashing out at us. We kept pushing and pushing, and what we got in the end was this. To me, it just seemed like a catastrophe on film. It was sad in a way, and you couldn't really see the artifice, which I think is always important with film. If you don't have the artifice, you don't have the film. If you don't have the artifice, you don't have the film.
What are your plans for the future?
The next film that I'm going to make, that I'm really anticipating, is about a man with diarrhea. We're going to stick a GoPro up his rectum and watch the downfall. We found a man with IBS. He's going to go the whole yard. We're going to sit him on the precipice. And we're gonna feed him carrot beans every 2 hours, help jostle his colon. We're just gonna keep filming. It's gonna be beautiful.
And is that going to be in 4K or 1080p?
I think maybe for this we were thinking of splicing the two, but I think maybe 1080p would be the best for that.
But isn't that an outdated medium?
Isn't shitting. I mean, when you think about the mind and the body, sometimes the mind knows it needs to shit, but the body just won't. Other times the body knows it needs to shit, and it just goes. This film is just shit.
Bang! Boom!
Coming at you.
I'm Ronnie,
And I'm Craig.
and welcome to our Monster Power Hour.
Shaking things up. Here we are, guys, with another first ever episode of our Power Hour. Yeah!
Yes, that's right, guys. We're back again with our first ever broadcast. How are you guys feeling out there? We're all ears. Yeah.
It's a live ride.
We coming for you, nigga!
Live from YouTube. Crash, bang, boom!
Coming at you.
That's right, folks. We're back again with a first time ever exclusive
Coming at you.
special guest. On the line.
Live.
Recorded live. On the line. On the line. Stop picking up.
Ronnie, I'm scared.
Just hang on in there. Nobody won't notice.
This is Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Howdy, Captain.
Would you mind identifying what you are?
I'm Ronnie,
And I'm Craig.
and welcome to our first ever Holodeck Power Hour.
Warp. Factor.
Live!
Engage.
Can there be an intelligence at work here?
I'd just like to say, we're both honored to be in your presence, Captain Patrick.
You could say we're your number one fans.
Number one.
They don't sound right.
Today is the birthday of a very special man.
Oh, fascinating.
A legend of the screen and stage.
I suppose this means I can look forward to a week of continual harassment on this subject.
That's right.
DJ,
Quick.
Lung, Dave, Paris.
Paris.
This is too important for the Enterprise to be on the sideline.
Engage.
You're so beautiful. C, you're a cutie full of charm. D, you're a darling, and E, you're exciting, and F, you're a feather in my arms. G, you look good to me. H, you're so heavenly. I, you're the one I idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. K, you're so kissable. L is the love light in your eye. N,
I think there's been a rape up there.
I wish you well.
Thank you, Captain Ahab.
Next up, the winner of our first ever biggest ever competition, our first ever best biggest fan, on the first comment on the Facebook, Matthew Harrison. You have won a map of Bruges.
And our second prize goes to Neil Springer, who wins the second best prize, a mention on the show.
Neil Springett. Crash, bang, boom! Next up, we're going to follow your texts. Oh, golly. Oh,
Are we allowed to say this on the screen?
gee whiz. Gee whiz. Oh, my.
Oh my days.
The Fappening.
I know how real this must seem to you, but it's not.
There has been an explosion.
Bye.